call himself Guinea Pig Zero. That's because he's made a career out of being a professional guinea pig.
What kind of drug is it? Anticoagulant.
Helms has
Hi,
done
Dad.
25 drug studies in 6 years.
Can I put one of those on my foot real quick?
Yes, they're wonderful. Out the blood. They're testing it on me to make sure it's safe.
Helms has
Oh,
also
that's
won the
cool. Can you
magazine
walk around?
for
Oh my gosh, they
6
caught
years.
Leonardo DiCaprio
Publishes
doing
for other people
marijuana.
who rent their bodies
Oh
to
my
science.
gosh, that's awesome.
The magazine includes some of the most shocking
Isn't that fun?
experiments.
Mack and his MLB's best 27 homers on pace to hit 77 dongs, 193 RBI, and 170 base on balls. The first two would be Major League records. The walks would tie the Babe Ruth. Cards, Dodgers, here we go. Mack's a good father, too. Bottom one, Gary Sheffield at the plate versus Juan Acevedo. Sheffield 2 for 4, struck out once. Acevedo would lead in the third with a stiff right elbow. Bobby Bowe, good defense. Ron Gantz, sorry. Bowe has just 2 errors in the first 17 games with the Dodgers. Bottom 8, Dodgers down 2-1. Eric Karros at the plate. Singles to right. Eric Young gets the green light. Scores easily. Karros 1 for 4, 1 RBI. Bottom 9, Charles Johnson trying to be a hero.
Panchita.
Hits it to left. Jim Eisenreich coming around third. The throw not in time. CJ 2 for 4 and RBI. Dodgers win it 3-2. Cards have lost 5 in the last 6. The good news is that McGuire stretched, jogged, and played catch before the game, but did not take batting practice. He hopes to play this weekend in center field. Bottom one, no score runner. Second later, Walker Townsend off the middle. Mike Lansing comes in at 4. Slowly gets to the ball, and Walker hustles into second for a double. A 3-run blast, 7 on the year for Bichette, who was 2 for 3 with 3 RBI, 5-2 rocks. Thompson looking for the complete game. Gets Williams swinging. His 11th strikeout and third career complete game. The Rocks win it 5-2. Mike Lansing broke out of a 12 for 88 slump with 3 hits for the Rocks. Thompson mowed down the first 14 batters he faced and admitted later that he fantasized about a no-hitter.
It will be anything but real quiet at the Belmont. For the first time in 20 years, we could have a Triple Crown winner, or we could have a Triple Crown spoiler, like Easy Goer or Bet Twice. After winning the Derby and the Preakness, real quiet attempts to become the 12th Triple Crown winner on Saturday. Traffic on the 8th. It will be a crowded Belmont. The 13-horse field matches the 3rd largest Belmont. No favorites on this page. Here's the medal. RQ starts in the 8th slot, and that number 8 historically significant. Again, 13 horses. None of the 11 Triple Crown winners won the Belmont in a field larger than 8 horses. Steve Cyphers now with more from New York.
Real Quiet is the 25th horse to come to Belmont seeking the Triple Crown. But only once before, in 1971, when Canonero failed to win here, was the field this large. 13 horses, 12 trying to knock off the favorite.
There's so many horses in the field, you know, he didn't scare them off.
I guess they think he had no business winning the Derby and the Preakness. I guess that's pretty much what it shows, but, you know, I can't think, everybody keeps knocking him, and I can't see how you can knock him.
Everybody wants to beat him, and they think that he's beatable, you know.
How's Hank Goldberg? And Hank, what does the size of the field say to you about the respect or lack of it for Real Quiet?
Well, I guess they don't show that much when you have a Hahnemann Highway who was beaten decisively by him in the Kentucky Derby, taking a shot here at the Belmont, and then you have Rappy's Majesty, who ran 4th in the Illinois Derby, 2nd in Flamingo, but he's bred to go 1.5 miles. So he becomes a new shooter here, and you know, realistically, against a horse who's run like Real Quiet, you wonder what chance do they have.
Post-position draw, they say, doesn't matter as much here because it's a 1.5 mile race. You say positioning does matter, though?
Oh, yeah, you have so many horses who are going to be contending with the same running style. Victory Gallop and Real Quiet, you know, they like to come from behind. So does Hahnemann Highway. So does Hot Wells. So you're going to have 6 or 7 horses. Classic Cat, another one, who will be running with the same strategy. You could have a traffic jam in a race, and if that happens, it could cost somebody.
And then you have Toledo, the late entry in Thursday's draw. What style does he have? How does it affect the race?
Well, he's a pure front runner, and I think Wayne Lucas decided to enter Grand Slam, not realizing that Toledo would be in here. Grand Slam also drew way outside, so he's not going to have the easy lead that Lucas thought he would. He's 4 for 4 on this racetrack. He's coming off injury, but he's running well right now. And I thought that he would be a contender, but now with Toledo in there, I think that hurts him.
All right, Hank, thanks. That's it from Belmont Park. I'll send it back to the studio.
Last year's Silver Charm just missed. Can Real Quiet come through for Bob Baffert? The Colt bought for $17,000 will be worth a whole lot more with the win in Elmont at the Belmont. ABC coverage begins 4:30 Saturday. Play that funky music. Fred Funk born in Tacoma Park, Maryland, off to a fast start in Potomac, Maryland. Golf story next. And Ping Zing is the College World Series, LSU and USC on ESPN.
Evander Holyfield is a battle-tested warrior. He's been at one with George Foreman and Mike Tyson, but now he's got another war on his hands against 6'7" Henry Akinwande. He's the #1 contender and wants to be champion again. Holyfield versus Akinwande. Plus.
Now that's just your cord. Now grab in, get in there and grab you.
Hey, Dad.
Try not to lose that little cord up in there. Not push it.
You can get the next. Daisy. Give it to Daisy. She'll eat it. Daisy.
Give him a little bit of slack. And watch him use the slack. Yeah, it's hard to get them out when they're tailing them. I know it.
Don't lose that pop.
Then you know what? All that splitting and pulling and stuff. We work them out there at Jacksboro. We jerk 2 balls about that far out and we just cut them, turn them out.
That's what they do in Abilene.
That's what they do in Abilene.
Really?
Yeah.
All this splitting and all this mess.
Yeah.
That's the way Herbie does it.
Daisy.
Like
I don't even feel it.
It's there.
If you felt too.
Well, we had them both. Okay, I think I got something here.
It's me. Let go. Let go.
Y'all silly thing.
Make sure
I'll be gentle.
Make sure there's fire, honey, not bleaching.
Yeah. Well, the other day them kids was working and old Cindy was poking that knife in my damn knee.
Well, you should have got your knee out of the way.
Well, see, they let you get kicked.
I'm glad your knee was there.
Mom, reach in there and grab it. See if you got it.
Okay, get it.
Where is it?
It's down below.
You got it now?
I got it pinched off.
Oh, I see.
Grab it.
I got it.
Still got it? You got a hold of it? What? Did have. Okay, let me go up in there and get it for you, kid. Okay, grab it. Back up there. Slip ain't good. You got it? Got it. Got it. Pull, try to pull straight down.
Try better if you'll try hard.
Now kind of put your knee up. There you go.
See, we ain't that wide. That's why them cows won't get down here anymore. These pipes need to be 28 inches from the inside of this pipe to pipe.
And just pull hard as you can.
These guys an old flank is trembling because you're pulling so hard.
He's proud.
Yeah. You can't get a whole lot of it. You can't get a whole lot. If you get, is it this far out?
No, it's not far enough yet. There you go. Now you're tearing. I hear it.
Dad.
You should have 2 little cords. Is there any fat?
Oh no.
Coco, does Daisy want those?
Yeah, don't give all of them to her. Well, would they make her sick?
You got her shot?
Yep.
That's the white ball!
Yeah, Daisy, get out of there. It's going to be the end of the season.
That's the boy!
Yep, that's a little bull.
Watch out, Mom.
Bull! He's a bull.
What do you think, Harold? 440?
What?
No. 330. 330?
Come on up here. This is what I usually do.
I hate to
Get
ask
down
a
on
stupid
your-
question.
Get
Why do we turn that? What it
Put
does,
on me.
see, like if you get 220 or something, it gets out, leaks back out. It's got a preset on there to tell you how many pounds you're getting.
So if you put a little too much in there,
And then just hold it down and say it'll go down to that line for 330.
I wish I'd figured that out myself.
Are you right-handed? Put your right down.
Got any horns? Back up.
Just cut about here.
Yep. The tighter you pull,
Right, good deal. Just drop it in the dirt.
when you get a hold of one, pull like you're fixing to pull it.
And like you're trying to pull his nose back to you.
Yeah. There you go. You'll hear the tissues tear and you know you're getting it.
Sorry.
Now reach up in there. Reach like this. Go.
Kind of cup his belly right there. Just like it.
Which hand do you think? I see both of them.
When it comes out,
Right-handed.
Are we gonna get to watch it today?
when you put them up there on that line, down the grill.
Well, we that little fence, but cut some more wire and that's part of it.
I'm just
We thought about
keeping it
that
from
over
coming
on
up.
the house
There you
side.
go. Yeah.
Over in that way.
I think that's where we need to leave the whole song.
And then that way we can put out feeder in the barn. If them kids gonna have to have feed, they're gonna melt like a snowball on the back burner.
Yeah.
That way we can put feed in trough.
This
You
tall
just put a 50-pound bag in
Then
there.
you
Kind of hit
stand
another
on
one.
it.
Pull this one and cut that, is that right?
Is that two different
Yeah, we
ones
can
or
do
the
that.
same one?
I can do that.
I think that's two sperm cords. Over there.
Just cut both of those?
The gates off.
Yeah, toss. Put back it in there, shift it the way the wind's blowing and going down.
Look, be careful. Pull that, yeah, just pull down what you can. You don't want to pull it out hard.
You may have to make two little touches.
Yeah. So we'll just cut that one, and then go back and get that other one and cut that little bit back. It's kind of hanging.
Sorry, right straight up over his back.
Nope, nope. Pull it hard.
Yeah, that's mad at him.
All right, bring us a calf. Austin, make sure you get out of there.
Test
A yellow one.
And you know, we'll lay this one down. Go on, grab his head.
Now this is the thing, so it's for bull.
Yeah, this one.
Let's go with it first. Go with it.
Hey, does that Vice Christina?
No, probably feels pretty
I know it.
Okay, Dave.
Well, there's a big. Get close to her. Get close to her. Get her tail. Get her tail.
Mama's got the needle.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it, Mama?
Well, I'm half nervous. There you go. I don't want to play with that. I don't even want to see you play. Okay, hurry, hurry. There we go.
No. No.
You gotta stay on the ground.
Like that. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Tell it for him. You just take the little bit of distance.
Keep both feet on the ground.
330.